All right, let's kick off qualification 16. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, Reefscape!
Welcome to another beautiful game of robotics. The first 15 seconds completely pre-programmed and autonomous, just like the rest of our Reefscape matches. Robots need to move completely off that black tape line and remain off of it after the end of teleoperated period to get those movement points. 31-47, making good progress along with one of their opponents, the Garen Catholic Golden Gears. The remaining 2 minutes and 50 seconds is all teleoperated. Human players pick up their controllers and drive the robots that their team built over the past season. 9 weeks ago, they received the challenge for this year's game, and now here they are competing. Most of these teams have seen a prior event, but some, this is their first time on the Reefscape field. Team 10-4, 9-3s to Harrison Robo Warriors. They're down in Evansville, Indiana, featuring the Kitbot design, which is small but mighty, still able to pick up the game pieces from the Coral Station and deliver them to the L1 spot on the reef. Red Alliance applying some pressure, that's monster horsepower, applying some defense and bumper action to the Blue Alliance. That contact is allowed as long as it's kept to a minimum and done outside the protected areas, which in this year's game is that taped off area around each of the reefs. Team 39-36, the Robo Blitz from Michigan City, Indiana. Their coral pieces fly through the air before getting deposited into their climber mechanisms. Many teams opting to score on the top part of the reef, scoring lots of points for their alliance, worth 5 during the teleoperated period. Just under a minute remaining. The match scores currently 60-27 in favor of your Blue Alliance. Neither team quite agreeing to cooperation yet. For that requirement, they would have to deliver additional game pieces to the processor. You can see one of those lights currently lit up on the barge, meaning the Red Alliance has put one of those algae in. You need 2 to get to that cooperation threshold. 135, the Penarota Black Knights now over and applying some defense to their opponents as they see time dwindling down, potentially preparing for one of those climbs. Few seconds, we'll hear that sonar bing. There it was. Starting to see teams make their way over to the cages, which are hung underneath the barge to get those end game points. They do need to get elevated off the ground and remain that way after the end of the match to get those bonus points for their alliance. The longer the chain, the more points they'll gain. 135, the Black Knights appear to be elevated. We'll have to see how those scores total up here at qualification match 16 here at the Finn District Lafayette event. Blue Alliance taking with a score of 102, nearly doubling Red Alliance's 46. They're going to get 5 ranking points for their hard work during that match. That's 3 for winning, 1 for their work in autonomous, and getting all those points on the cage. So sticks tight for qualification match 17 here at the Finn District Lafayette event.